Following the death of Nero, a civil war would occur, the year of the 4 emperors. After the short reign of 3 emperors, one would rise up, Vespasian. He would create the Flavian Dynasty, which would compose of himself, Titus, and Domitian. But out of the dynasty, who was the worst and who was the best? If you want to continue seeing more from me, like and subscribe and comment down below. My goal is to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year, so I would appreciate it if you subscribe. Now on to the video. Number 3. Domitian. He continued stabilizing the economy and the empire's borders, though he would have a humiliating loss against the Dacians, which would involve basically paying tribute and providing them with Roman technology. He was an effective administrator, having centralized his power, which would conflict with the Senate. He would hold treason trials and executing anyone who opposed him, which will lead to his eventual assassination in a conspiracy against him. His legacy would be completely destroyed, as he would be known as a complete tyrant in ancient Rome. Though in reality, he probably wasn't as tyrannical as he is portrayed by ancient historians, but instead he was an effective administrator who refused to maintain the facade of the Republic. Number 2. Titus. Titus was originally viewed with skepticism, as although he was celebrated for his campaign against the Jewish rebels, he was also known to be authoritarian as prefect of the Praetorian Guard and his affair with the Jewish queen, which would make him very unpopular, drawing comparisons with Mark Antony and Cleopatra. Titus would eventually become popular as emperor, being popular with the people through his lavish spending on public games, notably with the newly constructed Colosseum. He was also famous for donating from the treasury after the eruption of Mount Vesuvius and when a fire damaged Rome. He also was very social with the people, making him even more popular. He also would gain popularity with the Senate as he would respect them and didn't have treason trials. It's a shame his reign lasted for just 2 years considering how well he was doing. Imagine if he had the same years as Domitian. Number 1. Vespasian. Vespasian would bring stability and through his strict fiscal policies would re-enrich the treasury after it had been long depleted. His policies would include taxing urine. I'm not kidding, he really imposed taxation on urine, and he would begin the construction of the Colosseum. However, he did allow corruption to occur, but he would prosecute and extort them later in order to re-enrich the treasury. He also would have treason trials, often executing those accused of treason swiftly. But overall, he was a great emperor who would bring back stability, prosperity, and start a new dynasty. And that's all the emperors in the Flavian dynasty, and here's the list. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you want to keep seeing more from me, and comment down your thoughts. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.